Your ability to inspire others is a reflection of how you lead yourself. Your actions will be louder than words, creating an impact that will surpass your vision. Your acknowledgement of others is a seed planted that will create leaders of the future. And where you lead, they will follow. Hello, entrepreneurs of the world. I am Yolande Wallace. Thanks for tuning in with us here again at Inspire Academy, where we develop the mind of the entrepreneur. Today's topic, leadership and the people, is a very pertinent topic, as your approach to self-leadership will ultimately determine how well you execute the vision. Self-leadership is how you lead your own life, setting your course, following it, and correcting as you go. How effective you are in your role as a leader heavily weighs on your ability to master self-leadership. Lead by example. Your growth starts now. My objective today is to empower you by giving you the tools necessary to become an exceptional entrepreneur. Through your leadership, you will be able to create more leaders, increase your impact, your influence, and your profits. The 3 P's of success model, people, purpose, and profit, will be the foundation of today's presentation, as it is with all tutorials presented on this channel. The 3 P's of success model is an approach to life that puts the needs of others and your service to them at the forefront of everything you do. Once you've applied the model to your life, you will discover that your fulfillment in life, along with your why, is attached to the people you serve. The more people you serve, the greater your profit will be. Self-leadership, as I see it, is the beginning and the end of the vision. What do I mean by this? What stops the leader stops the team, and the habits, good or bad, of the leader will only multiply throughout the team. So be intentional about your verbal and nonverbal communications of your leadership. I have devised 4 strategies to help you to master self-leadership. They are: know your why, keep your word, team of critics, and make the tough decisions. Let us now look at them individually. Number 1, know your why. To begin the process of self-leadership, first decide your why. This will be your guide back to the right path when things and the course gets rough. Notice I did not say if it gets rough, because it will. Greatness has never been achieved without adversity. Therefore, my suggestion is that you write down your why rather than commit it to memory. In my experience, once you've gotten into the thick of things, one often forgets the reason why they started in the first place. This is not a result of bad memory, but a result of stress, anxiety, or lack of motivation. Number 2, keep your word. Once you've decided your why, begin to keep your word. Keep your word not only to others, but most importantly, fulfilling the promises you made to yourself, even the ones you did not verbalize. It is imperative that you understand that a lack of accountability to your word diminishes not only your power in the listening of others, but it also diminishes your self-confidence. Be your word, or if you cannot be your word, get in communication immediately. By doing so in a timely manner, it affords the other party the time to come up with an alternative. Understand that with or without you, the work must go on, and you must be willing to surrender your ego and pride to the vision in order to get the desired outcome. Number 3, a team of critics. Of the 4 strategies in mastering self-leadership, this is the only strategy that requires you to request the help of others. Put together a team of critics who are experts in the area in which you are trying to master. By selecting your team of critics, you are relinquishing your right to be right. Let me reiterate. By selecting your team of critics, you are relinquishing your right to be right. This does not mean you will say yes to everything presented to you. This simply means that you are open to constructive criticism, and once proven to be right, you will implement as needed to aid in the vision. In Jamaica, the country where I am from, we like to use the phrase, "no man is an island," which means no one is self-sufficient. We all depend on others. This is especially true for leaders looking to master self-leadership. Number 4, make the tough decisions. The last and final strategy, make the tough decisions, can prove to be hard for some leaders as their connection or relationship with the people they work with can sometimes cross paths. It is imperative that when you select your team of critics, you communicate your expectations of them from the inception, along with your vision. The understanding and agreement of both parties should be very transparent. If at any time your team of critics are not doing what was agreed upon, move to terminate the agreement amicably. A part of mastering self-leadership is knowing how to identify actions that detract from the vision. Your role as a leader is far greater than you could ever imagine. The unstated role and responsibility is that you create more leaders who are inspired by your leadership. Your leadership will be the benchmark for the next generation to follow. Leadership is more about legacy than self-gain. So I believe it is quite fitting that I leave you with a quote by Nelson Mandela, who dedicated his life to the next generation of leaders. He says, "When a man has done what he considers to be his duty to his people and his country, he can rest in peace." I believe I have made that effort, and that is therefore why I can sleep for eternity. Please like, comment, and share this video with everyone you know. Remember to subscribe so that each week when we post a new tutorial, you will be notified. Be bold, be great, be unapologetically you.